It's a big vibe, you know what I'm saying? We always outside. Haitian music, man, don't play with me. I had a few Haitian shorties that showed me some culture, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
talking about, oh, they showed me that gold. I'm talking about the, You good? Yo, alright. So we live and we back. What's going on, y'all? We back at the MWE Network. This is the Brutally Honest Podcast, where all we ask for is honesty. You feel me? I am joined here with
Didi.
I'm here with Didi. Nice to meet you, Didi. Welcome to the Brutally Honest Podcast. This is her first time, you know what I'm saying? And I have one question for Didi, right? So Didi, first things first. What is it that you look for in a man?
Okay, so for me, I like guys who are charming. I like a guy who can make me laugh. That means you ain't boring, and most of all, I gotta have a conversation with you. You gotta intellectually stimulate me. Not only physical stuff, but you know, the mental too. So yeah. Oh, and good looking, of course, you know. And yeah, that's most of the attributes I look for in someone.
That's only 3 things. Like, you sure it's not more?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Financially stable.
Okay, now we're talking. Okay.
Gotta make sure you know.
Wait. Let me stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
What does financially stable mean to you? Because money's a bunch of numbers. Like, how much numbers we talking about? Like, 5 figures, 6 figures, 4 figures, 8 figures? Like, what's financially stable to Didi?
So for me, right? Obviously we all want somebody who wanna make 6 figures, right?
6, okay.
But it depends where you are in life. For me, financially stable, you gotta know how money works and how to handle your money. You can have money but not know what to do with it.
Very true. When we say 6 figures though, we talking about 100,000 or 900,000. You know what I mean? Like they're both 6 figures, but like which one we talking? Because there's a big difference between having $100,000 and having $999,000 and 99 cents.
I mean, you're right. The more the better, right?
Oh, so we talking high 8s, 9s. That's financially stable. Okay. All right. So hold on. Have you ever met a guy that made 6 figures?
No, not yet.
Not yet. But you looking. You still looking.
Yeah.
That's not. Yo, look. He's out there. What if I told you he's already married though? I don't know. I don't know.
If he's married, he ain't for me.
You don't mess with married men?
No.
That's not your vibe?
I know, record, you know. That was his choice. He married his wife. Who am I to come in and step into that?
I don't know. Finding a man with 6 figures is kind of rare. I don't know. Maybe 5 figures. What's wrong with 5 figures? You know what I'm saying? Tens of thousands, 20,000, 50,000 a year, 80,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I said it depends where you are in life and your age.
Right.
Too. You can have 5 figures, but you can turn that to 6 figures. It depends. That's how you gotta know how money works.
Okay. Now, but you, alright. Okay. So let me ask you this, right? Do you know how money works? Can you flip 5 figures into 6 figures?
No, but I can learn.
Okay. Who gonna teach you though? What you mean learn? Who gonna teach you?
Those who know how money works. You gotta know the right people.
So you're willing to be a student of a successful man and you're gonna follow his lead and like do, you know what I'm saying, his program, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean,
why not learn from greatness so you can be greatness yourself?
I ain't gonna lie. We can make a book. Can you give me those quotes? We gonna make a whole book together. Hey, you laughing? I'm serious. So look, right? What about this? I'm gonna give you a scenario. I'm gonna give you a, what do they call it? I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. That's what they call it, right? Hypothetical. Let's say there's 2 men. Both of them look they look the same, so looks is not a problem. One of them is rich, one of them is broke. The rich man, everything you need is, like financially, everything you need is there on the drop of a hat, you feel me? But everything you need physically, he can't do, he's busy. He always busy. Sorry babe, I can't come home tonight, but, you know what I'm saying? And when he do come home, it's disappointing. It's 1 round, it's 5 seconds, you know, it's light. The broke nigga, he got time for you because he ain't got no job. He with you every day, all day. He everything, full play, everything you need. He buying you toys, he buying you gifts, whatever he can with his little change, you know what I'm saying? So we put them together, right? They look the same. Broke man, poor man. Poor man is there for you every step of the way physically. The rich man is there for you every step of the way financially, but not physically. Which man would you prefer as you move on in life? You getting older, you getting, you know what I'm saying, you getting wiser, you getting smarter. Which man would you prefer on your journey of life?
You know what?
Hey, it's the brutally honest. I already know you about to lie.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Brutally honest, right?
It is.
Now, most women, they would choose the rich one, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
For me, my love language is quality time.
Oh.
Now, I don't like nobody lazy, right? So, I actually picked the broke one, right? But here's what. Now, it's not build a man, right? But if he's willing to learn, then we can grow together. And then, if he already physically stimulates me, all right, all he gotta do, learn how to make money, become a better man, but he's gotta want it for himself. If he don't want it, I'm out. Simple as that. Wild card.
Okay. Wild card. The rich man will never ever learn how to please you physically, and the poor man will never ever learn how to make $1. Which one you picking? Wild card.
Okay, now you gotta say that again.
Wild card. Okay, same scenario.
Okay.
But we not gonna add nothing to the hypothetical. You feel me? Like the rich man is never, because people be like, oh, you could teach somebody how to love your body. Alright, in this hypothetical, nah. The rich man will never learn your body. Never. He will never learn your love language. He will never learn your body. He will never learn none of that. It's over. The poor man will never get $1. He will be poor for the rest of his life. He might bring you down with him, but you're having a great time though. You're having an amazing time. Like every second with him is bliss. Like it's like he blows my mind. Oh my God. But I'm paying for everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna cut it off. So the rich man is cut off. He's never gonna learn your body. The poor man is never gonna make $1. Which one you gonna pick?
Do I gotta be faithful?
Wait, expound on that. What you mean by faithful? Like,
because truthfully, right?
Go ahead. Listen.
If I was to pick the rich man,
okay,
I'd stay with him. Because technically, if he's not gonna learn nothing about me,
he's not.
He might as well be my bank, and I find somebody else who make me happy on the side.
That's gangster. I ain't gonna ask mad gangster. Go ahead, I'm listening though.
The broke one, eventually I'm gonna be miserable. There's nothing wrong with women like having their shit together, being financially independent, but eventually we gonna want the man to step up. Because most women, you know, we want a dominant man, a man who can show, who can lead.
Wait, hold on, wait. But you said a good word. You said independent. So like, if you independent, like, what's the problem with him being broke? He could be broke. You know what I'm saying? You independent, so you don't care about his money. Like, what's good there? Like, how does that? Because I hear that a lot. Like, I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. But then they dub broke niggas. So what's up with that? Like, why would you dub a broke man if you were independent woman? You don't care about his money. You got your own money.
Because you want somebody on your own level. Do you not?
I'm listening. Okay.
So there's nothing wrong with women being independent. Just like men, right? Mm-hmm. As women, we expect, okay, for you guys to lead, you know, pay for dates, this, that, and the third. But there are some of us who will go half and half with you, right? Because we can show, okay, we're capable of being two. We're reciprocating that same energy that you guys are giving. Okay. Right? So if somebody's constantly paying, there's nothing wrong. Some men, they want to pay for everything. That's completely fine.
I've seen it, yeah.
Society's like, yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm. But if society see a woman doing that, and she's constantly paying for everything, they were like, so dude is leeching off of that? Dude is not doing nothing? Is he less of a man for that?
Word? I don't know. See, okay. See, you brought up a great point. You said, let me put this down. Nah, you brought up a great point. You was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, men and women, like, you was like, just like men, just like women. What if I said, men don't look at the same things women look at?
So what do men look at?
Oh. It's a can of worms right there. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so I can't speak for all men, right? But I can speak for a lot of men. I can speak for a very majority of men, right? Majority of men, to be honest, shorty could be broke. She could have $0 in her bank account and $2 million in debt. If she look good and she friendly, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of women, right? And there's no woman on this planet, at least, okay, there's no woman I know that would be like, okay, he has $0 in his bank account. He's $2 million in debt, but he's friendly. I could see him long term. There's no woman that's thinking that, you know what I'm saying? They thinking more about, okay, he has $2 million in his bank account. You know what I'm saying? He got money. He could take care of me later on. I bet. You know what I'm saying? So, men, we don't care about y'all money. Respectfully, we don't care about y'all money. We just want to know, like, are you a good candidate for a long-term relationship? Women is more like, alright, if you have money, then you're a good candidate for a long-term relationship. You know what I'm saying? They think about it a little different. But I mean, there's not a problem with that because, mind you, I'm a man. I'm supposed to make my own bread. I don't need a woman's bread. You feel me? Mm-hmm. As a lady, like you said, like you expect a man to lead and do all that. How's a man gonna lead if he can't provide for you? Man? Respectfully.
Correct.
Feel me? Like, so with that being said, right? I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stir the pot a little bit. This might not go up, but it might go up. I have a lot of friends, females.
Okay.
They're lesbians.
Okay.
Oh yes. I have a few lesbian friends, right? Do you, in your opinion, do you think lesbian relationships need a male figure and a female figure, or can they both be female figures and it can work? What you think about that?
It's about balance. There's always going to be one that has a little bit more masculine energy. She doesn't always have to look like Young and May, but she has that energy. She has the capability of leading, and there's always going to be that one that has that feminine energy. That's why there's yin and yang.
What does that masculine energy look like, though? I'm curious to know what you mean by that.
I'd say, in my opinion, like masculine energy, I think about hustle.
Okay.
Go-getter. And I feel like for feminine energy, just like you say, you know, men don't really look for, they don't care about women, their money, right? I feel like, in my opinion, what you're trying to say is that you guys look for a woman who can make a house into a home, who can bring you peace. If she don't have that, y'all don't want her. It don't matter how much money she makes.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you said something that I liked a lot. Bring you peace? That's kind of crazy. Like, yo, wait, hold on. So, no. I gotta unpack. Bring you peace is crazy. Hold on. In your opinion, do you think the women today are bringing their men peace? I gotta cover my face with this one.
Not all of them. Not all, but some. Some are.
You ever did statistics in school? You know the bell curve? Okay. Do you think the majority of women are falling on the bell, or majority of women are bringing their men peace today? Majority means over 50%.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta cover my face. Go ahead.
At my job, I see a lot of people, you know, when I have to help them out and stuff like that. And when it comes to, like, you know, what's their status in terms of relationship? Divorce. That's all I see.
Yo.
And they're older.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
So,
oh yeah.
I don't think so, to be honest.
Wait, who be divorcing who?
Sometimes it's the women.
The women divorce the men.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they initiate, because as women.
Okay, initiate is a good word.
In order for us to be done with the relationship, we have to emotionally check out.
Oh.
If we don't feel those strong feelings anymore, it's completely gone, we're done.
Wow.
I feel like for men, it's a bit more physical. If she doesn't satisfy you anymore, and if she doesn't bring you peace.
Peace is a good word. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta. Wow. First of all, peace that's such a good word because look, like a lot of men. In the comments below, if you agree with me, say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, how we think it's like we love having a woman, but like sometimes we just, you know what I mean? Sometimes we just wanna, have that quiet, have that. You know what I'm saying? If Shorty's not bringing that peace, then we could do that away from her. You feel me? If she is bringing that peace, then we can have that with her. But a lot of the times, and a lot of my gentlemen will agree with me, it's gonna be away from her because she's not bringing that. You know what I'm saying? And that I like the way you said that. Like, yo, they're not bringing the peace. Like a lot of women is divorced, and so let's talk about the divorce though. So, what are some of the reasons you're hearing that women are divorcing their men for? What's going on in the relationship that's causing it to fracture that way?
So from only one marriage perspective, she described as if like she was getting the shorter end of the stick.
In what way?
I feel like emotionally, because they were financially stable.
Okay.
He didn't do the things he used to do for her in the beginning of their marriage or relationship anymore.
Like what?
You know, it could be getting her flowers, getting her some of her favorite things, doing like her favors, you know, acts of service, communication. It's mainly communication.
I ain't gonna lie, communication is such a buzzword these days. What do you mean by communication? Because it's that word is so broad, like it means so much.
I'm gonna put it like this, right?
Talk to me.
Let's say me and you were together, right?
Okay.
So if things are starting to go to shit, right? Me and you can argue,
Okay.
you know, go back and forth, right? But at the end of the day, people aren't listening to understand, they're listening to respond.
Okay.
That's communication, and that's how you understand each other.
Okay.
If you're not understanding, I'm trying to say 1 + 1 is 2, but you're like, no, but 2 + 2 is 5. Da, 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 da. We're never gonna get anywhere.
Okay.
Because I'm right here, but you're somewhere else.
Right.
You're not trying to get where I'm coming from, and I'm not trying to get where you're coming from.
That's very interesting. Yo, the first law of communication, believe it or not, it says. Yeah, I was reading this nice book. I'll link the book in the description. It says, seek first to understand, then be understood. That's the first law of communication. And like you said, people don't do that. People don't want to understand where the person's coming from first. They want to make sure, you got to hear me. But that's not, like you said, that's not communication. I would put a monkey wrench in there though. I don't think communication is the problem. I don't think that's the number one problem.
So what's the problem?
That's the thing. I've never been married, right? I've never been married, but so I was reading some statistics. You know what I'm saying? I be reading this kind of thing because I'm getting at the age where it's time to get married. And I'm like, what's the pro? Because I'm a business minded type of individual. I do business. Pros and cons is my whole thing. Like we do marketing strategies, we do the pitfalls and all that stuff. So I'm like, yo, pros and cons. The cons of getting married, right? So I'm like, why are people getting divorced? Why is the divorce rate so high? Why is it getting higher every year? It's getting crazy. The number one reason for divorce right now in America is finances. Number 2, sexual. Those are the top 2 reasons for divorce right now. Financial compatibility and sexual compatibility. Kind of crazy. I think those are 2 topics you should talk about before you get married, but maybe I'm just not, everyone's not thinking the same way I'm thinking, but so with that being said, right, before you get married to whoever your person is in this world, right, and they say the person you're meant to marry, you've already met them by the age of 21. I don't know about that, but that's what they say, right?
21?
They say 21. Hey, look. I didn't make up the you feel me? But with that being said, right, like, what kind of conversations do you want to have before you get married? Because I think there's a lot of conversations to have. But people are already having kids. They're already, you know what I'm saying, before even any conversations being had. And now we got a lot of mothers who's like, he switched up on me after the birth. I don't know. So with you, right, what kind of conversations would you like to have before you get married to like gauge where this person that you're dealing with is at in life and like where they're going to be headed and stuff like that? What would you be talking about?
Definitely would talk about like our parents and stuff. How would we want to raise our kids if we have any? Religion comes into play into it, right? Because some people, they marry outside of their religion, and then on holidays it's chaotic because they want to be true to their roots, where they came from. I feel like, so religion, parents and stuff, definitely finances, because you got to know if your partner is good with money, you're not.
Number one cause of divorce,
Because if you want to buy a house and next thing you know, they blow it up, buying clothes or whatever, y'all not going to grow.
That is very true.
There's always going to be that one person who's more financially responsible than the other, and it's going to be too much pressure on them.
You think that person is you?
Me?
Yeah, is you?
I ain't married yet. I'm chilling. I ain't looking. But you know, I'm saying my mind. You better.
Time out. You single but you not looking? How that work?
If you look, right?
Talk to me.
Things are just gonna be forced. You gotta let it come to you. It gotta be natural, right?
That's yo. This is the disconnect, right? Between men and women. This is the disconnect right here. I'm gonna tell you something. As a lady, you have the privilege of letting it come to you. As a man, if I wait for something to come to me, I'm gonna be waiting until I'm 80 years old. There's nothing coming. I don't want to say the word, but I gotta hunt. I really do. I gotta hunt. If I don't go out and quote unquote hunt, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. Respectfully, like, and men who, you know, deal with women, they know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't sit and wait as a man. As a man, you have a different set of rules than women do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go out there and talk to girls. Like, go out there and get your social skills up. You know what I'm saying? Talk to girls. Not make them laugh, but like, get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Make them laugh, yeah, but like, it's more than that. As a lady, all you gotta do is this. You know what I mean? Just sit back and, oh, you put me a drink? Oh, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be cool, calm, collected, but you ain't gotta go outside. Oh, word. He bought us a hookah girl. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? As a man, you gotta be outside. You gotta be out there. So let me ask you this, Ray. With that being said, if you had to do it all over, would you rather enter this life as a man or as a woman? And why? There's perks for both, and there's cons for both.
Truly?
Know what I mean? So what would you choose? And
I'd
why?
still be a woman.
And why is that?
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the way that I am, and you know, all the experience I've been through with relationships and stuff, I was able to understand both points, like both perspectives.
Okay.
And plus, I can be emotional. I feel like, you know, with society, men aren't really allowed to be emotional because if they're vulnerable, it makes them look weak. Quote unquote. Me, I don't necessarily believe that. I believe in emotional expression. You know, say how you feel. Because at the end of the day, you're being true to yourself.
Until what point, though? Because a man could be emotional, but how much is too much? Like, let's talk about that. How much emotion is too much emotion?
When you punch a wall?
I mean, you talking about the white boys. I don't know what you talking about.
Is it only?
I don't know. Look,
you know, we can.
So when I say emotional, right, like I'm talking about like, boom. Let's say I had a hard day at work. I had the hardest day of life. I come to you, like, mommy, I had the hardest day at work. And I'm telling you about my day at work. It's nothing crazy. But then that reminds me of some shit. And now I'm like, oh my God, my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, oh, I want you to be there for me, my grandmother. Now I'm on your shoulder. Now I'm crying. Your shirt is wet. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm crying. Like I'm bearing my soul. I'm talking to you like I never talked to nobody in my life, period. Yo, my grandmother, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But then that reminds me of something else. Yo, they bullied me in school. Oh my God, yo, in middle school I was bullied. You know what I mean? Now I'm really crying. Now I'm bawling. You know what I'm saying? How much is too much? Like, cause I could keep going. Middle school could remind me of when I was in kindergarten and they didn't want to share the ball with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could go crazy. Like, how much? Cause you said society doesn't let men. I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear like how much emotion is too much emotion as a man to show. It could get crazy.
Too much for me is when it gets out of control.
What is that? What is that? What is out of control?
Have I?
I've never
seen too much though.
You've never seen too much?
I've seen, you know, a few guys, they shed a tear, but it never got too crazy. Like for me, I can handle that, you know, in terms of like emotion or whatever. Not everybody can. Some people would be like, ill emotion, like, oh no, you're doing too much. And it could be like the little things or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's too much. The only thing I say is unless if it gets out of control. That's the only thing. And if it gets out of control and I'm at my limit where I can help, like, you know, talk to a professional like it to help you get it together. Because if I can't help you get it together for you to be 100, be your true self.
But you can't help him though.
Oh no.
You can't, like, I mean, no, and it's not like that. Like, and this is where I be getting passionate. You know what I'm saying? I be getting passionate. Nah, look, as a man, you need another man to help you on your man journey. A woman can't help you on your man journey.
No,
like,
I agree.
She don't know how to help you on your man. You know what I'm saying? Because all she knows is the woman journey. And that's fine. That's as she should. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of little girls who need to look up to a nice woman, like a good woman. You know what I mean? But like as a man, a woman can't help you on your man journey. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I put it. You said you want to look up to a man who could provide structure and leadership and all that. Think of it like this. You got a seatbelt on. The seatbelt's providing structure. It's providing security, protection, right? Let's say you get in an accident, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want that seatbelt all over the place, or you want that shit sturdy? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I look at it like that. Like, you in the seatbelt is your man. You don't want that thing, you know what I mean, doing all kind of crazy. You want that thing sturdy, ready to pick you up whenever, because you never know when anything gonna happen. You want a car, you never know. You know what I'm saying? My car got hit not too long. I ain't prepared. I wasn't prepared for that, but I had my seatbelt on, you know what I'm saying? But like, sturdy, right?
It secured you.
So, that's my analogy that I'm gonna draw, because like, you want a man who's sturdy, who got his stuff together. He making sure you good. He making sure this is good. That's taken care of. You good, ma? You going to work? All right, cool. There's gas in your car. All right, cool. You da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? He take care of you, take care of him. Type thing. You don't want him over there crying. My mommy. You know what I mean? That's not security. I mean, it's socially acceptable, but it's not security. It's not visceral. Like, it's not like, this is a man. This is my man. It's more like, yo, this nigga right here, yo. This, you know what I mean?
You're doing too much.
But alright. With that being said, right? Because this is my analysis of, because I've talked to a lot of women and they give me their opinions on things like this, and they tell me certain things. I've heard a lot of women. I'll give you some examples. I heard women say, yo, one time I told my man he could be emotional with me anytime, and this is a real story. This is one of it's a real story. He could be emotional with me anytime. He could tell me anything he wants. I'm like, yo. And this is at the time when I believed in that kind of thing. I'm like, yeah. Tell him to vent with you. Let him tell him what's up. Like, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him to tell me everything. Where he be holding back, I'm gonna tell him. She did. She went and said, yo, tell me everything. Tell me about your life story. Tell me about your past, your history. That shit it was a burden though. He was like, I could let go with you. She was like, yeah, you can let go of me. He let go. He told her everything. Yo, he got raped as a child. Real shit. He got raped as a child in the butt. I don't want to get demonetized. Sorry, we can cut that part. He got abused as a child, burned. His mother abandoned him because she was like, "Yo, you're not the son I raised." After he told her, like, "Yo, the man you brought in my house, in our house, to be your boyfriend or whatever, touched me, messed me up." She said, "No." She rejected him and accepted the man. Crazy. Left him for dead. Not for dead, you know, but he went to go live with grandma because he didn't want to stay there. This is a young kid. This was at 10 years old. Went to go live with grandma. Lived with grandma for years. Went to high school. This is where we met. This is where all of us met in high school. You know what I'm saying? Boom. High school type things. You know what I mean? He tells her all his burdens and all that. You know what she does? She's like, I asked for it. I did. But I can't look at him the same. I can't fuck with him no more. Dumped him. Right there. Dumped him. Word. You feel me? And this is not an isolated event. I could tell you at least 2 more stories. I don't got like a million stories, but I got 2 more stories with the same kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Same kind of vibe. They want to hear it. They don't want to hear it though. Like, they want to look at you a certain way. They want to look at you as, yo, he's strong. Oh, he gangster. He can handle anything. Oh, this my man. When you tell them what's really going on, what you battling, your demons, all that, they're like, Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes the mystery away. It takes all. It peels back the. Feel me? They want to hear it because they nosy, but they don't want to hear it because they care. It's a difference. It's a difference. So my thing is, I tell my boys, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, keep it to yourself, because at the end of the day, even if you tell her that and she wants to hear it, can she help you with it? You need a professional, respectfully. She's not gonna help you with it. So don't even, you know what I'm saying, handle that somewhere else. Don't handle it. That's my take on it. But what's your take on that? Because you might have a different take, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
That's deep.
It gets deep. It really gets deep. Word. This is a true story too on everything. Yeah. I ain't saying no names because there's real people, but yeah.
I feel like you are right. They want to know more about the man, but can they really handle it? That's what it is. Some.
It's a good question.
But some women are capable of handling it though. And I feel like she has to. How do I say it? I don't know. She gotta. I don't want to say because it's gotta be deeper than that. Like she gotta really want him. When you really want somebody, like, it determines whether you want to stay by their side or not. Even when it comes to traumatizing things, you know. I know someone. Her partner, you know, he was suicidal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she could have left, but she stayed. She literally commuted because they live far. She commuted, stayed with him. He suffered from anxiety and a bunch of other things because he was dealing with, you know, a death in his family.
That's sad, yeah.
So, but she stayed. She didn't leave.
Okay.
I feel like if she didn't like him that much and it was too much, she would have left. That's why I say that. That's why it depends. There's not really a one-size-fits-all answer. It just depends.
So, okay. I feel that. I'm not gonna speak on that situation because I don't know that situation. I have heard where niggas is like, yo, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of that. I think that's manipulation, but okay.
No, it is.
How do you feel about the current dating? Are you single, by the way? I didn't even. Mm-hmm. You're okay. And ready to mingle.
But you know, I'm not against it. I ain't against it. I'm chilling. I'm not against it.
I'm chilling. Okay, chilling. All right, you chilling anyway. Anyway, yo, hit her up on it. Anyway, look, all right. How do you feel about the current dating market today? Like, the way dating is set up today? What's your take on that?
That shit is trash.
You said it's trash? No, what makes it trash? Like, talk to me. What happened? What's trash about today's dating economy? Like,
my least favorite thing is ghosting.
Oh.
I don't like that.
You be ghosting or people be ghosting you? Or both? It sounds like both. I don't know.
Have I ghosted somebody?
Why you acting like? why you acting that way?
For me, I just stopped talking to people. But it was like we brought a dictionary.
We brought no. Hold on, we brought Webster. All right. I got you right now. Hold on. Okay, you say you just stop. Just stop. That's an S. Stop talking to them. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, the act of just stop talking to a person. Look, ghosting. Why are you trying to act like? Come on, son. So you ghosting them and they ghost you back. Like what's up? Like let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay, for me, you know, if you don't want to like continue things, just say that. Instead of just, honestly, I would respect you more for it. No, because if you're just going to disappear, you know, for me,
I'm listening.
People will disappear, right? But they love to come back. Okay. Honestly, and it's just like, why you know, in and out of my life, revolving door, like, it's either black or white. It's either you're here to stay or you're not.
But what if they're
That's
not
just how
sure
I
about you
feel.
yet? Like they kind of figuring you out. Like that. Ooh, she cool, but like maybe I don't know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they
No,
trying to
that's
figure you out.
cool. That's cool. I
Okay.
mean, you're not gonna be 100% sure. Nobody's just gonna have all their eggs in one basket immediately. Like, no, you still gotta feel out their vibe.
We come back to that.
You still gotta
We gonna come back to that. Come back. Yeah, I'm listening.
You still gotta feel out their vibe.
Okay,
you know? But
okay.
Just be honest with it. Just be real with it. That's it.
Man, I'm gonna give you a hypothetical.
Okay.
Let's say we talking. Let's say it's 4 months.
Okay.
January, February, March, April. It's April now, you feel me? And I'm like, yo. Love the vibe. Crazy, great, amazing. I'm gonna go over there though. We ain't gonna talk for a while. I may hit you from time to time, you know what I'm saying? You cool, you nice, but like, you gonna hear from me for a while. Like, I'm gonna be over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in Miami. Next week I'm going to Georgia, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I'm be in Cali for like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I'll come back to New York though. I hit you when I get back, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like 4 or 5 weeks. You really gonna be with that?
No.
Hell no! Hell no, you ain't gonna be with that shit. But, new example. I'm talking to you 4 months. January, February, March, April. Feel me? Talking. All of a sudden, you don't hear from me. Then in May, June, July. July hit you up. Yo, how you been? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, time has flown. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I miss your vibe. Like, you been good? How you been? You sending a text back? Right? Be honest.
I'ma look at it like where the fuck have you been? I'm gonna say where the fuck you been for 4 months?
Swear, you would more likely respond to that than you would to me telling you straight up. I swear. On everything. I swear on life itself. You would more likely respond to me ghosting you and hitting you up 4 months later than me telling you I'm going for 4 months and then hitting you up again. Swear to God. Swear. That's you can't say that's why they do it though. I'm not saying me because I don't be, you know what I mean? If I do end up ghosting somebody, I'm just never hitting them again. I'm not coming back. But like if someone ghosts me and comes back, that's why they did it. Cause you're more likely to fuck with them after they come back than if they said, yo, 4 months, I'm out of here. I'm out the picture, word 2, but I'll see you in 4 months. You're not gonna they hit you and you're like, this nigga again, fuck this nigga. But like, if they just ghost you out of nowhere and like, yo, 4 months later, yo, ma, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I had a dream about you last night. Yo, how you been? You gonna hit them back like, nah, you fake, or like, where you been? And then they could start a conversation from that. They could spin that, you know what I'm saying? Word! Yo, I'm Trippy Joe, Nah, I swear. Yo, and look, it's not, I'm not attacking you, right? This is just life. It's just the way it is. Like, if someone goes to me and hits me back 4 months later, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? But if they just, yo, I'm gone for 4 months, I'm gonna hit you in a few. But then again, it's different for men though. Cause now that I'm thinking about it, if she says she's gonna be gone for 4 months, I'll probably be like, yo, if I got this shorty, right? Yo, she gonna be gone for 4 months, but when she get back, I ain't gonna lie. We don't care, right? We don't, men, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. But like, as a woman, like, if he tells you he gonna be gone for 4 months, you're not gonna wanna fuck him to the same degree as if he just disappeared off the face of the earth and 4 months later he's like, yo, ma, what's up? You know, where you been? You know what I mean? So that's that. But I wanna go back to something you said earlier.
Okay.
You said in this dating market, you're not gonna have all one eggs in one basket. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, so my last point, right? So, like you said, you're not gonna have all eggs in one basket, right? Mm-hmm. Word. So, how many people is it appropriate to date at one time? Because, when I say date, I'm back at a little bit because I saw a post on Facebook. Maybe we could put the post on the screen. But it was like, first you have the talking stage. You know what I'm saying? You got the dating, then you got dating exclusively. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go to this level tag. Right, so if you just at the dating, not exclusive, but just dating stage. Excuse me, oh my gosh. How much people is it appropriate to date at one time? Like, just to have on your roster or whatever the case is?
It depends on how much the person can handle.
Who's the person? Like the person
Like,
doing the dating or the person
Yeah.
who you're dating?
No, the person who's dating multiple people.
Oh.
Because it depends on your time too.
Hold on. You in the chair. Alright, we talking about you. How much can you? Yeah. We talking about you. Yeah.
I've talked to 5 people at one time.
So
But 3, I'd say 3.
let's go 5. So
Okay.
when you say 5, so we talking about like one for each day of the week, or like one person gets 2 days? Like, how do you determine who you fuck with more, or like how that work? Because none of them is exclusive. So like, how do you determine who gets more of your time, or like how that work?
Who I feel more of a vibe with, who I can have a conversation with better. Because some people, like, you have a physical, attraction to them, but you can't vibe with them, you can't really talk with them or whatever. Others, you can talk more with them and you still got that vibe. It's all about that energy.
So, okay. They never find out about each other?
Nah, nigga, you getting sloppy? Word, let me find out.
Find out.
Oh, my bad. Oh, you
No.
keep that? Oh, okay.
No, I don't want no headache.
No headaches.
I don't want no headache.
Word.
At the end of the day, it's my journey, I'm doing, I'm just
you,
dibbling and
yeah.
doubling. Whoever, I like more, that's it.
Whoever win. Oh, so that's a good point. So hold on. What if your favorite man had 5 other shorties too? You feel you comfortable competing with 4 other shorties? Like, hold on, talk to me. It's brutally honest.
I don't like to compete though. That's the thing.
It's life.
I know.
It's life.
I don't like to compete. It's not unfair, but it's like.
You gotta be the best.
But at the end of the day, I can't be mad. Cause I'm, talking to, my other 4. If he doing the same thing, I can't be like, you gotta cut them off, and while I'm still doing me. Some people they do that.
Okay.
But I can't be mad if he talking to other people too. If we just talking.
Yeah.
If we dating exclusive, I'd be like, nigga, what's up? Like, we gotta have a chat, me and you, okay?
Come on, you ever been cheated on before? Don't, it's brutal. Why you want to talk?
No. I'm thinking.
It's brutally honest, like.
Physically, no.
Oh,
No.
my God.
Do you believe in emotional cheating? There's levels to cheating, yes? There's
Not
only
gonna lie.
physical.
What is that though? Like, what is emotional cheating? What is that?
So emotional cheating can mean like they're actively getting, what they need emotionally from a whole nother partner. And that's how you get closer with them.
I'm trying to think though, what do I need emotionally? I don't really know. Like, I don't know. What do I need emotionally? Feel me? Like,
I mean, every person is different. Sometimes you want a good conversation. Sometimes you want emotional support. When you going through shit.
Like, so my girl can't give me a good conversation, so I find a good conversation with another shorty. That's cheating?
It's cheating with your it depends on your intentions.
But
so
like,
if you
I want a
intend,
good conversation, like.
I mean, you can have a good conversation with a friend. That's not cheating.
Okay.
But if you actively find her attractive and you already see her in that way, and you go to her when you having trouble with your shorty, what can that lead to?
Wait. I go to a different shorty when I'm having trouble with my shorty, and we having a great conversation.
But if you
That
already
cheating?
see her in that way, and you constantly keep going to her,
Okay.
what can happen? There's a saying somebody said, right? Somebody told me.
What they said. Tell me what they said.
Somebody told me.
What they said.
Somebody said it was like a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
Oh, shit!
Okay then. Alright then.
Wait, say it. What they said? Wait, where's my mic? Oh, I lost the mic. Oh, nah, go ahead. What they said?
A shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
Oh
Okay?
my god! Yo, Brandon, pass me the mic, bro. Pass me the mic, bro. Let me see that. Wait. One more time. One more time. Let's put it Instagram. Word. Wait. What they say though?
A shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on.
My god, a shoulder to. We gotta unpack that. I'm not gonna. We gotta unpack that. So. I know we've been going a long time already, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? 30. Hold on. She ain't here yet. We can keep. Fuck it. Why not? Right? A shoulder to cry on. So. Rap it. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna use this time so they can cut the video in the post.
God damn.
Here we go. Okay. Wait, so a shoulder to cry on becomes so you're telling me because you said a dick, so that means a man is the so the man was the shoulder. So if a girl has to vent her relationship problems on another man, that other man could potentially become the sneaky link.
He could use that as his opening because he knows what issues y'all got.
I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying?
You're guilty?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I'm very innocent, all right? Your Honor, I plead the fifth. But look, look. So, what I want to get to the bottom of, right? I gotta ask this question because there's a lot of people that's probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking right now. No. So I gotta ask this question because, alright, so you've never been cheated on. That you know of. Have you ever cheated on somebody?
Yes.
Talk about that. So, I mean, what led you there? Because obviously something had to lead you there. You know what I'm saying? So what led you there? Word.
So for me, I was with this dude. We almost made a year around that time, but we were fucking with each other heavy. I knew him for longer than a year.
Okay, not too long. Word.
So you know, eventually we went out or whatever. He deeply hurt me like twice, emotionally, and it was constant with other females.
Oh, cheating on you.
So for me, not physically, but like he'll do shady shit. Like shit, I would just be like.
Can we get an example? Like one?
Okay.
Or.
So I'm not gonna lie, you know, I did a little sugar on the phone. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the past though. It's not the same you. It's the old you. Word.
You know.
I understand.
When we were together, like in a relationship and shit, he literally confessed to, because I was dorming at that time. So he confessed to one of the RAs how he truly felt, and he said it was a whole fucking paragraph while he was with me, and I'm like, why the fuck you with me?
Of how he liked the RA.
Yeah, and he would describe like her body features and shit like that.
Was her body different than your body?
Of course. Of course it was. I'm not gonna lie, like she was thick. You know? We kind of the same height, hips, you know? And for me just seeing that, it kind of made me feel bad about myself.
That's OD.
It did. It made me, I had self-esteem issues because of that. Because it was like, so why is he with me
if he want the...
Yeah. And his exact words are, you know, you're my, you know, inner crush or whatever while he's with me.
What does that mean?
He feeling her. But he with me. And seeing that, it's like, that shit not fair. Because, like, I've been by your side.
Right.
I've been loyal.
Right.
You know, like, you done met my roommates. Like, it was shady shit.
Damn. The roomies. That's almost like meeting parents. So, wait, so what led you to stepping out? Because, you know what I'm saying, like, that's pretty crazy, but, like,
because
what was the final
he did another shady shit again.
Again?
Yeah. Like, on our anniversary, right? He took his bro, like, you know, best friends or whatever, his bro's ex-girlfriend out to dinner on our anniversary date.
Wait. His bro, so he slimed two of y'all.
Yeah, none of us knew.
He slimed you and his bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
To take his bro's ex-girl on your anniversary day.
Yep.
To dinner?
Yeah, they went out.
Did he pay or she paid? Who paid?
I ain't give a fuck.
I hope he ain't.
Because my roomies were the one that showed me the shit on Snap. I didn't look at it.
They snapped it?
He put it on Snapchat.
Oh,
bro.
they're great. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
He put it on Snapchat. I was like, wow.
What?
And
so that was
course,
the final straw.
Yeah.
So what'd you do to get him back? Like, I'm saying, like, I'm saying, when you, I know you had fun, but like, what happened? Like, word.
You know, it related to the quote I told you.
I sold it correct. What a mic, nah, I swear. I put the mic down already. A shoulder to what?
A shoulder to cry on because I'm dick to ride on.
Look, I'm not even gonna get too deep into that because I understand, you know what I'm saying? One question though, was it someone that he knew?
Yeah. But that person was my friend.
Oh, it wasn't his friend, it was your friend?
Yeah.
Was it one of the friends that you told him not to worry about?
Mm.
Cause you know, men be like, yo, I know you got male friends, like, nah. And he'd be like, oh, no, that's not me, that's my friend, that's my friend. Was it?
Yeah, he was sus about it.
It was one of the men you told him not to worry about?
But no, truly, like, there wasn't nothing to worry about because at the end of the day, that person. No, I'm not going to say
I
told him not to worry. No, honestly, there wasn't anything to worry about because that person, he was dating somebody else. He was with somebody.
He had a wait.
Miss it?
Oh my God! Hold on.
So me.
Okay, disclaimer. But like, you had a nigga, he had a shorty, and y'all was like, fuck it. Y'all both was like, yo, what's good? Feeling you, feeling me. What's up?
I mean, we messed around. Yeah, we messed around. It was a nice summertime day.
Summertime. Nah, wait. Nah, alright. So I know I said that was the last question, but now I'm more curious than I was before. So like, y'all did this for fun, or y'all did this to get back at y'all partners? Because you said summertime, so you're not around your partner at the time no more, because I was in school.
Yeah, not really.
So he wouldn't even be able to like find out or whatever. Like, so this was more like for fun. This is more like releasing stress and shit like that. Like,
it was both. Like,
both?
we generally were feeling each other,
right?
But we just couldn't like be together or whatever because of our situation.
So wait, no.
So it was like both.
So the taboo made it crazy. Like it was
It was like a fucking square. Like, that's what that shit was. The fucking square.
Nah, hey, ooh, okay. Nah, I think I understand a little better. Okay. So did your ex ever find out that you messed around with somebody else? No? Okay. I mean,
We'll find out today.
I mean, yo, alright, so the reason why I even asked that question is because, like, you know what I'm saying? If you getting back at him, like, and he never found out, then that was for you. That wasn't for him. That was for you. Or that was for you. You wanted something different.
I was getting more out of that person emotionally.
Oh.
Cause like I said, like my ex emotionally like hurt me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's where I got some of my issues from that relationship.
Wow. Okay. Oh, look, I ain't gonna lie. This is the Brutally Honest Podcast, all right? Y'all not coming here for the cap, y'all coming here for the truth, and we gonna give y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Yo, look, MWD Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram, MWDENT. Follow us on Facebook, MWDENT. Follow us on YouTube, MWDENT. Follow us on every social media platform. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell us what your favorite part of this podcast was. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have a favorite part, type I didn't have a favorite part. And the next time we make a video, we're going to give you a favorite part. Feel me? You know what I mean? But look, in the chat below, you know what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the comments if you want me to get deeper with the questions. Put a 2 in the comments if I went deep enough. You know what I'm saying? Give me a critique. I love constructive criticism. Give me that right now in the comments below. This is your boy Drippy Joe, MWD Entertainment. We outside. Always.